Hey everyone, we're back with another interview with the one and only Granny Finley of Destiny 2 fame. How are you doing today, Granny Finley of Destiny 2 fame?
I am doing fantastic. Enjoying my day.
Today we are going to be discussing yet another one of your hobbies that you partake in, apart from Destiny 2, of course, and that is the wonderful world of throwing knives. So that is a hobby that you like to do. Tell us a little bit about this hobby, what you enjoy about it, how you first started, and just a little bit about the hobby.
Okay. Well, I grew up with a father that took us camping. He was really great with ropes and providing adventures for his children. And one of the things he did was teach us to throw knives. So when I was a grade school girl camping in Door County and at Spikehorn, he would set up a range for us to do throwing knives with my brother and my sister. So these two are old ones from my childhood. This one my dad probably bought somewhere, and then he had his own sharpening tool, so he would grind it down to toothpicks. But this one has survived. It's not a toothpick yet. Then this one with the beautiful engraving on the sheath. And this is some of my dad's rope work, which is old and dirty. It's been sharpened many times, but it's still pretty sharp there. And then this one must be a newer one, and it's dirty and not my favorite. This is not a throwing knife, but I got this when I was 10 when we were camping, and it's my hunting knife. It's got this beautiful engraving here. What I love about this is it's got this little bit of a tab here, so if you're plunging it into your prey or quarry, whatever you call it, your finger will get stuck there and it won't slide along the blade and cut your fingers off. You don't want that. And then here on both sides is what we call the blood groove. So when you plunge it in, it releases some of the suction and you can pull it back out. And it's really awesome. When I first saw Destiny 2, I think my history with these weapons are what attracted me to that game. When I saw that game and the hand cannons and the stilettos and swords, daggers, it brought all of this back of my childhood. You know, childhood is very brief. And this Destiny 2 just revived my childhood. And then I can take this antique, what do you call this again?
I believe that would be a magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. Thank you. Sometimes words escape me when I have Destiny 2 on my brain, which is the case right now when I have these weapons in front of me. I love to take this antique, what was it again?
Magnifying glass.
And my old favorite knife, even though I can't throw this one. And I look at this writing here. I look at the blood groove. I look at all the fingerprints and some of the wear and tear and this bone handle. Look at that. Could that be any more gorgeous? And it's quite thrilling to look at it through a magnifying glass. So then when I started Destiny 2, I had images of this one in particular. And then one thing I like to do is go out in the yard, and I have a station set up with an old log. It's huge that just rolled up on shore one day. And my husband, I ordered him to drag it up and attach it to a tree for me so I could use it as my target for throwing knives. Then when I get all worked up with Destiny 2 and my brain is bursting and my nerves are taut, then I can calm down by going out right outside my door with my throwing knives and throw and throw and throw and just get the soothing effect of throwing the knives. And because I've done it for so many years, I rarely ever miss. And there's a massive hole in my target where pretty much my knives have just been digging into the center of that log, and then I can come back to the game all refreshed and ready to go at it again.
It's interesting you mentioned how these knives are tied to your Destiny 2 love also, because I remember during the Destiny gameplay you said that you like swords specifically because of the swords in your basement, although
Yes.
that might be an episode, a topic for another episode, so we'll just get past that. You share a special kind of love for Destiny that also comes from your love of these knives.
Exactly.
All right, so I guess we'll transition to the moment that everyone's been waiting for.
Okay, and what's that?
Well, we would like to see a little demonstration of your fantabulous knife throwing. Would that be good with you?
Would be a delight.
And of course, this would be in real life and not in Destiny, because we did already get a Destiny demonstration, but yes. All right, so let's head on out there.
Okay.
All right, here we are. Let's see what you got.
Okay, I have these, oh dear, these three out here with me at the moment. And I guess that's what I always have at any moment because that's all I have. So I have to decide what to start with. I think this one is nicely balanced, even though I don't like it so much because it's newer. I like my old ones that my dad has carved on and savaged. So I think I will start with this one because it has the rope that my dad did and it's nicely savaged. So you take the knife, you hold it like this. There's the target. And you can see the massive hole in the log from where I've been nailing that tree over and over. Then you, if you're right-handed, you put it in your right hand like this. This hand just is for counterbalance, whatever it takes. And you step forward with your left foot and throw with your right hand if you're right-handed. So here we go. Nail it. Oh, great. I rarely ever miss. Take. You gotta do another take. Quick. Nail it. Ah! Well. Nail it. Ah! Get it with a different knife. Balance this off. You see how this rope is coming loose? I think that's a problem. So we're gonna go to this one. No rope to bother me. Oh no! My special old knife. Oh, here it is. Okay, quick. Got it. Aim with your eyes where you want the knife to hit, and it just goes in. So here we go. And I'll just stick one in the hole, and right where I'm expecting it to go. For some reason I'm having an off day.
Okay.
We'll just set it up. So here we go. Eyeball where you want it to land. Left foot forward, right. Well, there you go. Time after time after time, you learn to throw it and let off steam. I know Destiny 2 is waiting for me. And the soothing effect takes over. And I'm ready to go.
All right, so as you can see, everyone easily nailed it perfectly every time.
Every
Thank
time.
you for demonstrating your absolutely amazing skill. It must
I'm
take some
very,
dedication. to get
very
this
good at this.
Anyway, thank you for demonstrating this to us. And now I'm sure you have some Destiny 2 to get back to, so we won't
I
keep
do.
you any longer. Thanks
Yes.
for taking this time to show us, and we'll see you later.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.